Welcome to this week's edition of the Sacramento area's most wanted fugitives. All of this week's suspects are wanted on felony warrants. First up, we have Brian Jones. He's wanted by the Sacramento Sheriff's Department for assault with a firearm as a deadly weapon and possession of a firearm by a felon. Authorities say Jones is a convicted felon and was in possession of a firearm. He fired the gun and struck his victim. His last known residence was on the 4100 block of Palm Avenue in Sacramento. Next, we have Jeffrey McDade. He's wanted by Sacramento police for domestic violence. Police say that on November 14th, McDade assaulted his victim and threatened their life with a pair of scissors. His last known residence was on the 3000 block of Great Falls Way in Sacramento. And next we have Glenn Slattery. He's wanted by the California Department of Corrections for a parole violation. He has tattoos of pinup girls on his left and right lower legs, a skull on his right upper arm, and a skeleton and tombstones on his upper left arm. His last known residence was in the Greenhaven area of Sacramento, and he's been known to frequent the Sacramento River area and the Greenhaven Pocket area. He might also be driving a white Mustang. And here are 3 unidentified suspects wanted by Sac PD for robbery. Police say that on October 30th, the victim and his ex-girlfriend arranged to meet at America's Best Value Inn on Massey Court. Once they were inside the room, the girlfriend pepper sprayed the victim and opened the door, letting in the 3 suspects. The suspects entered the room and physically assaulted the victim and stole from him. All 3 suspects are described as black men in their late teens to early 20s, between 5'8" and 5'10", with thin builds. They were driving a dark blue 2010 to 2014 Kia Sedona. And lastly, we have 3 more unidentified suspects. These ones are wanted by Sacramento police for assault with a deadly weapon. Police say that on December 7th at about 11:10 p.m., Sacramento police responded to a 5-round shot spotter activation on the 5300 block of 48th Street. When officers arrived, they found the victim lying on the front porch of a home with 4 gunshot wounds. The victim said he was riding his skateboard home when a black Honda approached and shot at him. He said he had seen the shooter previously at the World Wine and Liquor store right before the shooting happened. The victim was transported to the hospital and will survive his injuries. These photos of the shooter, driver, and passenger are from World Wine and Liquor's surveillance footage, and the vehicle involved was a dark-colored mid-2000s Audi A4. If you have any information about any of these people, please call 800-222-7463 or report online at crimealert.org.